During the second half of 2025, I worked a bit on crawling data from Steam. Things like tags, review counts, descriptions, and the like. It's much of the same data that's been available on sites like SteamDB, Gamalytic, and VG Insights. My reason for doing that is because I wanted to be able to do research without using a web interface. I just wanted to run queries against the Postgres database on my machine because that's how I can work with data more effectively. I have close to 2 decades of experience with Postgres at this point. I gradually wrote code to crawl their APIs and pull in the data from Steam pages. Steam has a well-known rate limit of 200 requests every 5 minutes, so you have to be under that so you don't get blocked. I did my best to stay under that, but I made a mistake with some error handling code, so I got one of my Linode VPSs blocked. I fixed that, and I'm using a DigitalOcean droplet now. At the end of November, I put the site live on videogamedata.com. I'm really surprised that domain was available. During the last week, at some of my end-of-year playing around, I added web analytics to the site for the second time. I say second time because the first time I did, my site got hacked. I didn't use Google Analytics because it's excessive, intrusive, and the web interface is pretty terrible. My needs were simple. I just wanted to know how much traffic the site had, what pages were most popular, and what countries people were visiting from. So I went for an open source solution. I looked up what was out there, compared a lot of them, and went with Umami. It's simple, non-intrusive, being GDPR compliant, and widely used. I implemented about 2 weeks before a severe vulnerability in Node.js was discovered, and I found out that I was getting about 1 to 3 organic visitors to the site per day. And then I was promptly hacked. Someone used the vulnerability to install a crypto miner called XMRig on the server, and when it was discovered, I nuked all traces of JavaScript from my setup. I liked the interface, so the second time around, I signed up for the hosted version. I don't know if I'll do anything more with the site, but having the data has been handy for researching similar games to Necromaster as I work on the pitch deck for publishers. It's not free to host at $24 a month, but that's also not expensive. I might want to add some graphs or charts or whatever, but I don't have any specific plans. Feel free to take a look at the site and offer suggestions for things you might find useful, but for now it's just a hobby project that happens to be public. Thanks for watching.